Doom's got the exact opposite, to where it takes all of these folks to go up against him.
When they came in and Ryan had a vision for the story.
His opinion, not cinema. I got to take a look at that.
That was not kind.
Behind the scenes, reports and online speculation have fueled claims of growing creative tensions surrounding Avengers: Doomsday. According to these rumors, Robert Downey Jr. has taken a major leadership role in shaping the film's tone, with an emphasis on a darker, more dramatic story that leaves little room for the trademark fourth-wall humor associated with Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Some reports even allege that Reynolds' role has been significantly reduced and that Downey is pushed for greater influence over script revisions and character direction. The speculation intensified further after claims surfaced that Chris Hemsworth supports Downey's vision for the project, creating the impression of a united front behind Marvel's next blockbuster. However, none of these reported behind-the-scenes decisions have been officially confirmed by Marvel Studios or the filmmakers. Rumors surrounding the cast dynamics only intensified after Chris Hemsworth appeared to back Robert Downey Jr.'s vision for Avengers: Doomsday, fueling online speculation that Marvel's original franchise veterans are united behind a darker, more serious direction for the film. At the center of those rumors is Ryan Reynolds, whose signature Deadpool humor and self-aware style are said to clash with the tone Marvel reportedly wants for its next Avengers event. The speculation reached another level after Reynolds made a surprise appearance during Marvel's Hall H presentation at San Diego Comic-Con, arriving in full Deadpool costume and joking about a larger role in Avengers: Doomsday. While fans enjoyed the moment, some online reports claimed the appearance created behind-the-scenes frustration, with insiders alleging that Marvel executives and filmmakers viewed it as an attempt to dominate the spotlight. These claims remain unverified, and there has been no official confirmation from Marvel Studios, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Ryan Reynolds, or the filmmakers that any personal feud or creative conflict exists. Online speculation has continued to paint Avengers: Doomsday as a battleground between two very different creative styles. According to these unverified reports, Robert Downey Jr. pushed for a darker, character-driven approach centered on Dr. Doom, believing the next Avengers film should carry a more serious emotional weight than previous MCU entries. Rumors claim he sought greater influence over his character's dialogue and story arc after Marvel reportedly reworked earlier versions of the script to focus more heavily on Victor Von Doom. The same reports allege that ideas involving extended Deadpool comedy, pop culture references, and meta humor were scaled back to preserve the film's dramatic tone. Some insiders have even claimed Deadpool's role was significantly reduced and that improvisation would be limited, though none of these reports have been confirmed by Marvel Studios or the filmmakers. The speculation intensified further with claims that Chris Hemsworth supports Downey's vision, fueling fan theories that several longtime Marvel stars are aligned behind a more serious direction for the franchise rather than the comedy-driven style associated with Ryan Reynolds. Rumors surrounding Avengers: Doomsday have continued to fuel online speculation about divisions within Marvel's biggest stars, with some reports claiming Chris Hemsworth has strongly supported Robert Downey Jr.'s vision for the film. According to these unverified claims, Hemsworth believes the next Avengers installment should prioritize the original team's dramatic legacy over the self-aware comedy often associated with Deadpool. The rumors also suggest he backed Downey during internal creative discussions, reinforcing a darker, more traditional storytelling approach. Fans have pointed to the playful online exchanges between Hemsworth and Ryan Reynolds following Deadpool and Wolverine, including jokes about Thor and Deadpool, as evidence of growing tension. However, those interactions were public social media banter, and there is no verified evidence that they reflected a genuine personal feud or influenced Marvel's creative decisions. Likewise, claims that Hemsworth privately pressured Marvel executives, blocked script changes, or helped reduce Reynolds' role remain unconfirmed and should be treated as speculation rather than established fact. As online discussion around Marvel's biggest stars continued to grow, fans also revisited the long-running comedic exchanges between Ryan Reynolds and Chris Hemsworth on social media. Reynolds frequently promoted projects like Free Guy with appearances from fellow Marvel actors, while Hemsworth responded with exaggerated jokes and mock insults that became part of their public back and forth. Their playful rivalry was especially visible during the 2020 HBO superhero fantasy football charity event, where both actors released humorous videos filled with over-the-top personal jabs. Reynolds' video featured his mother delivering scripted comedic insults, while Hemsworth answered with his own tongue-in-cheek response, joking about Reynolds' acting career, Green Lantern, and aviation gin. Although the clips went viral and sparked endless fan speculation, they were produced as part of a charity campaign built around friendly celebrity trash talk. There is no verified evidence that these public exchanges reflected a real personal feud or that they have influenced creative decisions surrounding Avengers, Doomsday, or Marvel Studios' future plans. Fans have also revisited years of playful social media exchanges between Chris Hemsworth and Ryan Reynolds, including birthday posts and humorous jokes about taking over each other's iconic Marvel roles. In one widely shared exchange, Hemsworth jokingly suggested he was qualified to play Deadpool after a birthday mishap, while Reynolds responded with an equally exaggerated joke about becoming the next Thor. Although these interactions generated headlines and fueled fan theories, they were presented publicly as comedic banter between two actors known for their online humor. More recent online rumors have attempted to connect those exchanges to alleged creative disagreements surrounding Avengers, Doomsday, claiming Robert Downey Jr. has greater influence over the film's direction and is steering it toward a darker tone. However, there is no official confirmation that Downey has complete control over the script, that Hemsworth is involved in creative decisions, or that any long-running personal rivalry has affected Marvel Studios' plans. At present, these claims remain speculative and should not be treated as established fact. Speculation surrounding Avengers, Doomsday has increasingly focused on the creative direction of the film, with online rumors claiming Marvel Studios is balancing different storytelling styles as production continues. Some unverified reports suggest Robert Downey Jr. has advocated for a darker, more dramatic Avengers film, while Ryan Reynolds' signature fourth-wall humor would play a much smaller role if Deadpool appears. Other rumors claim Chris Hemsworth supports that approach, fueling fan theories that several original Avengers favor a more serious tone for the franchise's next chapter. However, there is no official evidence that Kevin Feige, Disney, or Marvel Studios have limited Deadpool to a specific amount of screen time, granted Downey creative control over the screenplay, or confirmed any internal conflict between the actors. Until Marvel publicly reveals more about Avengers, Doomsday, these reports remain speculation rather than verified behind-the-scenes fact. As Avengers, Doomsday moves further into production, online speculation continues to frame the project as a clash between different creative philosophies within the Marvel Universe. Rumors suggest Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth favor a grounded, high-stakes narrative, while Ryan Reynolds' trademark meta-comedy may play a much smaller role if Deadpool appears. Some reports even claim Reynolds could face a reduced role unless it fits the film's overall vision. However, Marvel Studios has not confirmed these claims, and there is no official evidence that Reynolds has been limited to a one-minute appearance, forced to accept creative restrictions, or threatened with removal from the film. Likewise, there is no verified confirmation that Downey Jr. and Hemsworth are jointly directing the project's creative direction or opposing Reynolds behind the scenes. For now, these stories remain fan speculation and industry rumor until Marvel Studios or the filmmakers provide official details about the film's cast, story, and creative decisions.